Hi, my name is Alina and I'm teacher of Department of Foreign Languages and Translation Studies. Welcome to this video. In this lesson you will learn about modal verbs have to, must, and should. Have to and must are normally used to talk about obligation or something that is necessary to do. Have to is a normal verb and exists in all tenses and forms, also as a gerund or infinitive. For example, you have to wear a seatbelt in a car. Do you have to work on Saturdays? I had to wear a uniform at my primary school. I will have to get up early tomorrow. My interview is at 9. Must is a modal verb. It only exists in the present, but it can be used with a future meaning. For example, you must be on time tomorrow because there is a test. You must remember to phone Emily. It's her birthday. You can also use have to or must for strong recommendations. For example, I love the Louvre. You have to go when you are in Paris. You must see this film. It's amazing. Have to and must have a very similar meaning, and you can usually use either form. Have to is more common for general external obligations, for example, rules and laws. Must is more common for specific, for example, on one occasion, or personal obligations. Let's compare together. I have to wear a shirt and tie at work. It means it's the rule in this company. I must buy a new shirt. This one is too old now. It means it's on my decision. We use don't have to when there is no obligation to do something and mustn't when something is prohibited. For example, you don't have to pay. This museum is free. You don't have to go to the party if you don't want to. You mustn't park here. You mustn't eat that cake. It's for the party. Don't have to and mustn't are completely different. Let's compare. You don't have to drive, you can get a train. It means you can drive if you want to, but it's not necessarily obligatory. You mustn't drive along this street. It means it's prohibited against the law, not you don't have to drive along this street. Should, shouldn't plus infinitive. Should is not as strong as must and have to. We use it to give advice or an opinion, to say if we think something is the right or wrong thing to do. Should is a modal verb. The only forms are should and shouldn't. For example, you should take warm clothes with you to Dublin. It might be cold at night. You shouldn't drink so much coffee. It isn't good for you. I think the government should do something about unemployment. Now you are able to use these modal verbs that we talk about today. Thank you for your attention.